Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to TWitWoW Request Live, number 68, as a matter of fact. And on today's episode, we have been asked to live react to the match between Prince Devitt, or Fergal Devitt, or whatever you want to call him back in the day, and currently known as Finn Balor, versus Ryusuke Taguchi. And this is from immediately following, I believe, the breakup of Apollo 55 and the formation of the Bullet Club under the leadership of Devitt. This is from New Japan Invasion Attack 2014. And the video that we are going to be live reacting to actually does include a video package with story behind it showing the background between what actually went down between these guys. So, John, I'm hoping that you're looking forward to this. It's only about 23 minutes. And Javaris is who donated for this, so we would like to thank Javaris for his donation and his decision to have us react to this specifically. We do appreciate that, Javaris. And before we get into this, I actually did put the link to this match in the description. So all you got to do is go down to the description, click show more, link to match is listed, and you can click on that, pull it up, and make sure that you're at 0000. John, any final thoughts before we actually get into this?
No, brother. Just wanted to extend my thanks to Javaris as well. Thank you very much for the donation, my friend, and we greatly appreciate it. Here's to hoping Taguchi gets utterly destroyed. So I'm ready for this.
All right. Well, I guess we're gonna get into this then. We're all set. John, you're ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go. And there we go. We got
all right.
A little intro thing to start, and now we're getting we see Taguchi. He's cutting his promo. This is a recap, I believe, of the story leading up to this match.
God, look at that fucking uggo face.
He's really always been just the worst.
Yeah. Yeah, you got betrayed by somebody that knew when to trade up.
Exactly.
God, Devitt
We're
was so much better without
proud of you, Fergal.
Absolutely. Way to know when to kick trash to the curb.
Oh, 2013 Best of the Super Juniors.
Yeah, seeing this big beatdown happening.
Devitt in 2013 went undefeated and won the Best of the Super Juniors.
What a beast.
Yep. He ended up with 16 points because, this was when they had 9-person blocks rather than the 10-person blocks that we had this year.
Right.
So he had 16 points. He won all 8 of his matches. And then back then they were doing like the block finals. We didn't have the way that they arranged it was after you've gone through all 8 of your matches, the top 2 guys in each block would face each other. So like this year it would have been like Ishimori and Shingo and then like Ospreay and Taguchi, and they would have just had those matches on a separate show. They wouldn't have had that wouldn't have been on the final day. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like they treated it like a little mini tournament then, and then the winners of those matches would face each other. And Devitt won all of them. He actually beat Devitt in the block finals. So.
Oh my God, why are we giving Taguchi so much talking time? I don't care about his feelings. And this isn't even subtitled.
Javaris saying apparently Taguchi was serious in this one, so that's good.
Oh, I'm so scared.
Less ass offensively. And there you see Devitt going after Taguchi. And you can actually see the time splitters are who were in the ring with him. And there's Fale making his appearance.
Fale laying bitches out.
Yep. Yeah, Devitt was on an absolute warpath. He, to my knowledge, now this is limited knowledge, so I'm not going to try and act like I'm an authority on this at all, but to my knowledge, to this day, Devitt is the only man ever to compete both in a BOSJ and a G1 in the same year.
What a beast.
Yeah.
You're a loser. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, 2013, Devitt went 8-0 in the BOSJ, and then won the BOSJ, and then also participated in G1, and actually won 5 matches in the G1. So like he didn't do poorly at all.
Right.
You want to guess who won the G1 that year, though, in 2013?
Tanahashi?
No, he was in the finals, but he lost to Stardust Genius Tetsuya Naito.
Oh, nice.
And yeah, Javaris just agreed that, yeah, he is the only man ever to do BOSJ and G1 in 1 year. I hope that the number of men to have done BOSJ and G1 in the same year triples this year. I hope we go from 1 to 3 in the course of 1 year, because I want Ospreay and Shingo both to do it.
Yeah.
I mean, Shingo had the closest thing as far as BOSJ goes. He had the closest thing to a Devitt-esque performance since Devitt did it in 2013 this year.
Yeah.
With his fucking 9-0. But then he did lose in the finals to Ospreay. So yeah, no one else has gone undefeated that I know of since Devitt. Because even in 2014, Nakamura had 16 points, but that was a 10 block year, or a 10 man block. And actually, it was 11 man blocks. So Nakamura, I believe, finished 8-2 that year, with his losses coming to Shibata. Or no, you know what? I'm looking at G1, not BOSJ. Let me look at BOSJ. Let's see. Has anyone had 16 points even since that 2013 Devitt performance? I don't think anyone has. Yeah, no, nobody has.
Devitt looking amazing.
Oh yeah, this was one of his most like legendary body paint entrances for sure. It was like this one, and then the one Progress chapter where he came out as the Joker. Like those are like the two best well-known ones.
Yeah. God, Devitt's so good. I wonder.
It's actually interesting because Will beating Shingo means that Prince Devitt to this day is the only man, at least again, I want to emphasize that I know of, to go undefeated in the G1 or in BOSJ tournament competition and win the tournament itself.
Right.
Because like low key in 2012 went undefeated, but he ended up losing in the finals to Taguchi.
Damn. OG Bullet Club.
4 life. Except AJ Styles.
Yes.
Back in 2008, Tiger Mask went undefeated in BOSJ, but lost in the first round of the final tournament, actually, to the eventual winner, Wataru Inoue.
And here comes Ass.
Maybe he wasn't Ass yet, but we know his eventuality.
I know. It's... Ooh.
So bad.
Ooh. Get your pitiful ass out here, piece of shit.
Or, you know, just don't. We don't mind.
Yeah, forfeit. Forfeit right now.
2001, Jushin Thunder Liger undefeated and won the tournament. That's the last example I can find.
Okay.
But that was also only 6-man blocks. So he only had to win 6 matches to go undefeated that year, you know?
Yeah, you ain't shit.
Yeah, he beat all 5 guys in his block and then beat Minoru Tanaka in the finals.
And Taguchi. Look at me being serious. God, you're a fucking waste of life. Bully the shit out of him, Devitt.
Yeah! Beat him right up.
God, Taguchi, you know, you probably said a lot of stuff in that video package. Even if it was subtitled, I really wouldn't have given a shit. I just want to know, did you ever look inward? Did you ever think, well, what's my problem that my friends keep leaving me for something better? Did you ever think that maybe it just happened?
Did the bell just ring? Yeah, it
yes,
did. Let's do this.
Forearms immediately here.
Oh,
you mean you could do other offense besides your ass? This is interesting. Vertical
Yeah, you
leap.
throw a whole shoulder block, John. Imagine that.
I know.
Crazy. Crazy. Oh, no, man. Taguchi with the knee right into the chest.
I mean, quite honestly, this should be a squash match, but I'll indulge Taguchi's whims here.
Yeah. Oh, look at this. Look at Nick Jackson pulling Devitt out of the ring, ensuring that he gets the breather that he needs.
He's kind of telling him I didn't want it, but
yeah, that's his whole thing, is that like he doesn't want help to win this match. It's personal. He wants to win it on his own. Crossbody takes out both Bucks and Devitt.
Oh my god, Taguchi. Your existence is just the grossest fucking thing. Oh, now Taguchi.
Gourd Buster.
Gourd Buster by Taguchi.
And the running drop kick. Not even really a 2 count there. Devitt kicked out as the referee's hand was coming down for the 2.
Kind of amazing. We haven't seen Taguchi use his ass yet.
I don't know if we will at all. This might have been before he started doing that. Although, to be fair, he does still have Funky Weapon on his ass.
Yeah, gross. So
maybe he was still doing the ass stuff, but he just wasn't against Devitt because of how personal it was. He wanted to take it seriously. Chop. Devitt now slingshot.
Nice,
Stomp.
Devitt. Yes.
Very nice.
Yes. Make sure he can't even function. Yes.
Ruin his spine.
Exactly.
Retroactively, make it so that he doesn't win 6 matches in the B block this year. Jesus.
Yeah. Taguchi just all of a sudden gets a severe back pain. Oh, noni. Yeah, stomp on him again.
Oh, the forearm shot to the kidney. Piss that blood.
Yeah, piss blood, Taguchi. Telling him to back up. Hey, let him get in on the action. Taguchi deserves to be abused by everyone.
Oh, look at the chops by Taguchi. And now off the ropes, but met by a drop kick.
Magnificent.
Only a 2 count, though.
This is what happens when you live your life as superior to everyone else. Nice grounded abdominal stretch here.
Yeah, he's really got him, man, too.
You know, maybe readjust the hold and crack that neck.
Crucifix pin, 2, and Taguchi kicks out. Yeah, this is really personal for Taguchi. That's the thing.
Oh, were your feelings hurt?
I'm sure Devitt is like, oh, it's all business, but I still have to prove that I'm better than you.
Yeah.
But Taguchi is very emotionally invested in this match.
Yeah, well, maybe you should have washed your ass and thought about that before your friends started trading up all around you.
Who was it yesterday that had their thumb up his ass? Was that Phantasmo?
Yes.
Oh my God, Phantasmo, you're such a legend.
You know, Taguchi, I hope, like Bandito, that your father watches your matches, except the only difference is I hope your father's secretly ashamed every time he does.
He's also, I remember, John, it was at NXT TakeOver R Evolution, which was in 2014, in December of 2014, that Devitt, or Balor, now that we know him as, made his official in-ring debut for NXT.
Oh, you're kidding. Interesting.
Same exact year, yeah. So this was only... 8 months before that. So 8 months before that, he was in this, and this is like a loser leaves town match too. So,
oh wow, okay.
8 months before his first NXT match.
Oh,
look at the Young Bucks now going after Devitt.
What the hell?
Bullet Club, man.
Okay, this explains everything, I guess. Oh, Devitt's pissed. Oh shit. Mad getting some. And now Nick's turn. Oh, wait. Devitt gesturing for somebody to come over. Maybe a cameraman, maybe? Maybe they're like, you don't want to miss this.
Oh, he took his shoulder pad off. Shit. Devitt's out here stripping. Now there's the elbow forearms now. Forearm, 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 forearm. Back and forth, the exchange.
Again.
Taguchi. Chop by Devitt. Oh, reverse the Irish whip. Devitt. Sunset flip. Taguchi rolls through. Drop kick.
What a drop kick by Taguchi.
Taguchi now.
Is it going to be a suplex?
Oh, yeah, doing the fucking Three Amigos.
Oh.
Well, it's good to know he didn't just start being cancer recently. Back elbows there. Off the ropes. Ducks the lariat. Pele kick by Devitt. Oh, but the lariat by Taguchi. Look at Taguchi. Lariat by Devitt.
Yeah, stay down, Taguchi.
Devitt. Oh.
And Devitt, now come on, you have to recover so that you could stomp his lungs out.
Chop there by Devitt.
Chop.
Going in again. Oh, but Taguchi got his feet up. Devitt, though, with the Gamagiri to the top.
To the head.
Oh, he's got him in position. He's going to go for the double stomp. I don't know what he called it back then, but it's the coup de grace now.
Do it to the back. Do it to the back.
Taguchi's up. He sucked his head.
Yes.
But Taguchi does kick out. Kind of crazy.
I guess because, like, Bloody Sunday was his finish back then. Yeah, oh, see. Oh, no.
I mean more that, like, someone can kick out of having their head stomped from behind.
Yeah. Good old wrestling.
Like, forget about the designation of finisher or whatever, but, like, that move should literally kill someone.
Yeah.
Oh, the running drop kick in the corner there. Devitt's going to go for another stomp here, I believe. This one's going to be like the one that we know more as the coup de grace onto the
Come down on its head when it's in a vulnerable position there. That'll really crush it. Crush the face. Do it.
Oh, Devitt misses. Taguchi out of the way.
He's going to
Taguchi
use
now springboard drop kick.
Oh, wow.
Look at Taguchi doing actual athletic things that aren't awful and boring.
I know, right? Dodon.
Oh, Taguchi thinking Dodon. Devitt, though, fighting. Got out of it. Taguchi, German.
Did Devitt eat? Oh, Devitt tried to eat it.
Taguchi's thinking Dodon again. He might actually get it off this time. I don't know.
Bitch, know your place.
Oh, wow. Chicken suplex.
Tiger suplex.
Tiger suplex. It was a chicken wing suplex, but it was a tiger suplex.
Yes.
Chicken suplex. Listen to me. We can't go from, like, intimidating shit like dragon and tiger to a fucking chicken. It's one where you suplex him and then you go.
Yeah.
Oh, Devitt. Oh, he's thinking Bloody Sunday. No. Ducks. Thinking Bloody Sunday again. Oh, no, the reverse. The reverse Bloody Sunday. 1, 2, and yep, Taguchi kicks out.
Oh, my God, Taguchi.
He's too far away, Devitt. You can never reach him without injuring yourself, too. This time he's going to move out of the way and it's going to hurt Devitt. Oh, he didn't get. Wow. He actually connected with the stomp. 2. and Taguchi stays in it.
Okay, now you're starting to lose me a little bit. This is getting a little absurd.
Oh, now he's going for the actual Bloody Sunday, and he got it. That's going to be
on.
it. Wow.
Come on,
really? Who? Wow. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Wow.
Now.
Wow.
Come on now. Taguchi kicked out of a Bloody Sunday, which was immediately following up after a double stomp and a reverse Bloody Sunday. Like,
yeah, this is getting fucking stupid.
Is this New Japan or is this Ring of Honor? Really?
Yeah.
Is he gonna go for a Dodon himself?
Victor roll counter.
Yep. Enziguri there by Taguchi. Another Enziguri by Taguchi. And now he's in position for a Dodon.
He's going to get it this time.
This is actually be it, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, my God. Okay. Throat slip by Taguchi.
What's he thinking now? A second Dodon?
Counter a Devitt.
Oh, that's Dodon. And he still kicked out of it.
Oh, what? You mean I'm mediocre? This is news to me. Fuck, I hate you so much, Taguchi. What the hell? Oh, I think didn't he beat Yo with this on like night 2?
Yep.
Yeah, that's it.
And there it is.
Wow. Yeah, that match is kind of ass. I'm not gonna lie. Like
that's the interesting thing about the juniors is that not very long ago. I mean, this is only what 5 years ago. Back in 2014, they basically had similar like vibes to like WCW cruiserweights that like they really didn't get much time.
Yeah, that was a glorified finisher.
This was a big personal match, and it did not get more than 15 minutes. I think it got like 13, like 12 or 13 minutes.
Yeah, I really didn't care for that much at all. Like, I mean, Devitt's stuff looked good in there. And even Taguchi wrestling seriously, like, wasn't bad. But once it devolved into a finisher fest, you kind of lost me. Like, I really love, like, New Japan now. I don't know if it was always like that, but, you know, they really do respect the finish. It's very rare that you have two guys go and kick out of each other's finishes. They are a company that very much believes in the finish. And that, I think, just really left a poor taste in my mouth.
Okay.
I don't know.
I'm reading here. So Dodon was the one that he started with. Then the Gutbuster is called Dodon's Throne. And then the Argentine backbreaker rack into the facebuster is Dodon the End. So the 3 different moves there that all had Dodon in their names that weren't just Dodon. 2 of them weren't just Dodon.
Right. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm being overly critical. What did you think of the match, man?
Oh, I mean, the thing is, it was fine if you don't realize how important it was. Like, if you take into account how important this match was, and that it was literally Devitt's last match in New Japan before he went to the US to join and sign him to NXT, like, it feels really underwhelming given that.
That's true. I think narrative context for the time, like if I was experiencing this match when it initially took place with all the buzz and everything, it probably would have come off a lot better. But
I mean, again, the story is still strong, but the match itself just felt so like blasé.
Right.
But then the thing is, dude, you got to realize we would have gotten over it so fucking quickly because literally the next match after this was a tag team match, and it was Okada and Yoshihashi versus Fale and Tama Tonga, but it was AJ Styles debuting by attacking Okada.
Oh shit! Okay.
So yeah, like the Bullet Club like excommunicated Devitt in this match, and then immediately found their new leader in the following match in AJ Styles.
Wow, not missing a beat.
Yeah,
so I can definitely respect that.
If we were watching at that time, we would have been freaking the fuck out.
Yeah, all right, man. I can appreciate that. I can definitely appreciate your level-headed kind of review of this match. But I do want to thank Javaris again for donating. Always appreciate the support, brother, because you're the TWitWoW pimp. So
I'm looking actually, and this match was 12 minutes and 3 seconds long.
Right, yeah. It was definitely a quicker match for sure.
But it was loser leaves New Japan, so that's like the stiff there.
Right, right.
But then the next match, the Okada match, where AJ Styles attacked him afterwards, was only 8.5 minutes. So like we would have been depressed for like 10-15 minutes, and then we would have been over the moon again. So
yeah, absolutely. All right. Well, that was our live reaction. So
Yep.
we'll see you guys tomorrow. When are we going live? 4 again?
Yes, sir. 4 p.m. and we will be live reacting to Over the Top Wrestling's Belfast Band Jacks show.
Yeah, so it should be quite interesting.
And then at 8 p.m. tomorrow night, we're going to be going live again to preview and predict Dominion 6-9 on Sunday.
Yes, that also should be a very interesting preview of predictions. We're going to break down the whole card, including the main event of Jericho versus Okada, Painmaker versus Rainmaker. So, yeah, we'll see you guys at 4 for OTT, and then at 8 again for Dominion preview and predictions. But until then, thank you all for coming out. Thank you for Javaris for the donation, and I'm going to hand it over to Ashton and take us home.
Absolutely. Ladies and gentlemen, we do hope that you enjoyed this live reaction. If you did, please like the video. And you can also subscribe and click the bell icon and follow us on Twitter and Twitch and like the Facebook and buy the merch on Teespring and donate to the Patreon and share this video and this channel with all your wrestling fan friends. But all that we really ask is that you remember for tomorrow and Saturday and Sunday and going forward to stay tuned.